morning and welcome to Yam Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jan.
And today we're going to be cooking for you. We're going to make the perfect, the most delicious, the most scrumptious, the most amazing yams.
We should have called today Yam Talks.
Oh!
I was saving that.
Isn't she clever?
You're good.
I am.
I want to eat one.
Oh, you will.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
So, yams. Yams is this very root vegetable. It's very starchy.
Now, what is the
and large.
difference between that and a sweet
I
potato?
was gonna say that.
Sweet potato is different. It's white and a little bit yellow inside, and it's not as dense as the yams are.
So you know what's funny is when you bake them and they come out, they're so sweet. They say, "Oh, I'm having a sweet potato," but it's not.
I know,
it's
but it's not. It's a
okay.
yam.
Okay.
So it's very, very difficult to cut a yam because it's so dense and hard. So I suggest that you boil it for a little while entirely until you can just get a knife in. Don't make it so that it's very, very cooked because then it'll be more difficult to work with. It'll fall apart. Kathy, could you reach a knife for me over there, please?
I'm the Vanna White.
I thought of something to say, but I'm going to be nice and not say it.
She's gonna be nice. Imagine that.
Okay, so as you saw in the other half of this, you want to cut in the diagonal just because it looks prettier.
You know what that reminds me of?
What, the diagonal?
No, hand it to me. So, did you ever, when you were a kid, I so segue into things. It's my ADD. Where you would like cut patterns out and then dip it in the paint
Oh, yes,
and then
yes,
do it.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
See,
Yeah,
I
that
just
was
came up
great.
with another project for you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, so we're going to cut in the diagonal, probably
so
about
soft.
half an inch thick.
Oh, it's so soft.
It is soft, but you don't want it so
I want to
mushy.
feel it.
Okay, you have to eat that one now. You touched it.
Oh, hush. Just
Well, that's
wash
what
my
Anna would say.
hands. I know.
So we're just going to make these. We're going to get them ready.
Making me hungry. I love these.
So I have to be honest with you. 99% of my Thanksgivings, we use the candied yams in a can, and we put marshmallows and brown sugar, and I love it. I love it. I grew up with it. I love it.
Everybody loves that. I love it.
The
But
jar
this is really
yams?
good too.
No, the can
No, the
ones.
can.
They're in the can.
Ugh.
Oh, they're delicious.
So very simple. You put these on your baking sheet, and normally I wouldn't use my hands. I promise.
Not with company watching.
No, not even without.
Now, could you do this with a sweet potato?
You could, and I have done it, and it's very good.
So sweet potatoes aren't as sweet tasting.
No, they're not.
That's interesting.
Which
Now I want to go make one.
you know what I love to do? I love to boil sweet potato, boil potatoes, and then mash them together.
Ooh.
It's delicious. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that tonight.
Ah.
Ah, I like that.
So you take a little bit of butter and you put it on each of the rounds of yams.
So you tell me how you would possibly do that without touching it.
2 knives. Here.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would
Okay.
Oh,
'Cause
come
I
on,
know you're-
Jan. Think outside the box.
do. That's what I would
I
normally
just,
do.
I would use my
I
clean
hope
finger.
I hope she's like serving some turkey and stuffing with this meal for
Yeah,
us.
what else do we get to have?
Is this our lunch?
Yeah, there you go.
Vegetables for lunch.
It's
Definitely not a keto diet in
in yams.
food. Yeah. Okay,
10 on.
so you got that, and then you have brown sugar.
Oh, I love brown
I
sugar.
love brown sugar. And you just spread it out a little bit over the top.
I'll tell you in a
A
minute.
little bit.
I'll
That's
tell you in a minute.
Huge amount.
How when you have brown sugar stored
Yes.
It
and
gets
you know
hard.
it gets really hard.
Yes.
I'll tell
Like
you a
this?
secret.
Secret.
Okay. What you do is you just open the container and then you take a damp paper towel because the brown sugar's all hard. Take a damp paper towel and lay it over the container for like 3 or 4 minutes. And then when you take it off, it's soft.
Oh, thank you.
Or microwave it.
Okay.
So this is how it looks. It's just a round with a little bit of butter and the brown sugar. That's it. You might want to add a little bit of salt before you put this on, but nevertheless. and then you broil it. And you broil this about maybe 15-20 minutes before people come to the table, because you're going to have a lot of them.
And then,
Vanna. Yes, Vanna.
Sugar. Oh, thank you.
here you
Thank
go.
you. So they're nice and toasty. The sugar has melted. The butter has melted. And when you place them on the platter, you kind of overlap them.
Oh, yes.
To make them look
And you
pretty.
make rows. And it's absolutely beautiful.
Where's the forks?
It's absolutely scrumptious.
About how long? Like 3 or 4 minutes under the broad?
No, I would say
Well, they're already cooked, right? So they're
Right,
already,
already
you're just
a
now
little
melting it.
softened up.
You're just melting it and toasting it. Here you go, ladies.
Oh,
Take a bite. Make sure you get
Okay.
the sugar.
oh, this looks so, but not the skin.
Okay, I eat the skin.
Really?
I eat the skin. I love the skin.
It's not hard to eat it?
No, no, it's good fiber for you.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh
Good, huh?
my, yes.
Perfect.
Mmm.
Very good.
What I like
And it's
about
not too
it a
sweet.
lot is that it's so healthy for you.
It's really good.
But it's not too sweet, like I
No.
thought it would be.
Mm-mm.
Success!
Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to click those share and like buttons, and we're still giving out something for free if you subscribe.
Subscribe.
That's right. Subscribe to Yam Talks on YouTube.
And don't forget www.mamtalks.com. And remember, keep embracing getting older. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.